Welcome to the Honda stand for the 2011 show. We're really proud of what we've got here today, and we've got around 64 motorcycles. Firstly, the Fiveblade over there, it is a new 2012 model. We're quite proud of this, that not only did we do the launch of this motorcycle in 1992, but also very proud of what this motorcycle's achieved over its 20 years with numerous championship wins around the world. So it's been a huge success for us and remains the #1 sports selling motorcycle in Australia. Just very quickly going over the new features of it, obviously you can see that the look of the fairing is totally different, as are the rims. The instrument panel is now all digital with a lot more information in it. It has had some changes to the motor. Whilst it's not heavily advertised on all the launch material, the motor's up about 8 kilowatts in the mid-range, which is pretty exciting for anybody that wants to race the machine, but also on the road it's giving them more usable power and that usable rev range. So we're sure this will continue on as a success, as all the Fiveblades have been, and that'll be available early next year. The CB125 we have here, this is the first one in Australia. Now this is last year I think we launched the CBR 250, and I did say there this is going to be a major model for us, and this is going to be a high volume model for us. In the first month that we released that, we did over 600 units, so it was a pretty good prediction, and it continues to sell incredibly strongly. The CB125 is another one we're predicting that's going to do exactly the same thing, and part of the reason, apart from what the motorcycle is and apart from its build quality, etc., is that it will be just under $2,000. So we think this is going to really help the learner licence market, and seriously predict this is going to be a big seller for us. Just behind me, where someone's standing a lot more attractive than I am, we have the new Dio scooter. It's a 110cc 4-stroke fuel-injected scooter. That's already on the market and has been for the last couple of weeks, and already showing some really good signs with the sales. Also, you'll see the little EV Neo, which is a lovely little electric scooter with the flowers around it. We've just brought that into the country as an evaluation unit. It's an electric scooter built from the same factory that the motor cars made, the Insight with the hybrid. And there's a lot of technology gone into this. Although it just looks like a scooter, it is actually a lot of electric technology, even to the point where when you roll the throttle off, it regenerates and starts to charge the battery. So we've got this here as an evaluation unit. We're going to see if we think there's a market for it in Australia. But it's also something that's really close to Honda's heart, in that they're showing signs of reducing their environmental impact. So it's quite important for us. You see the 3 off-road motorcycles on display there. The first 2 were the Safari motorcycles ridden by the Smith boys, and we came first and second, and they're the actual motorcycles. And then next to it is quite an exciting project for you off-road aficionados. This is a bike that Glyn Racing has built. He runs our enduro team, and that's going to be challenging the 2013 Dakar. And it's quite a special one. He's put a lot of work. There's still a little bit more development to go into it. But Glyn will be here on the stand to talk to anybody that's interested in getting more information about that motorcycle. And it's a program that's looking like it's going to work really well for him. He's got people booked to go with him to Dakar in 2013. So it's a big program. The Carlton Draft motorcycle there, Josh Sheehan took out the X-Fighter Games at Cockatoo Island here in Sydney this year, and that's the actual motorcycle that he did all his tricks on and survived, and is still walking and is good, so we're quite proud of his achievement on that motorcycle, on the CRF. Just in the CRF range, of course, we've got the 2012 450R, 250R. To finish off, this is an exciting motorcycle. This is an exciting championship for us. An amazing result at Phillip Island this year. Casey Stoner obviously won at Phillip Island. Casey Stoner turned 26 on Sunday when he won the race down there, and he took the championship out for Honda, and it's the last year on the 800cc. So it was a fantastic win for us, a very important win, and an ambassador for us to have an Australian do that, and such a nice guy like Casey Stoner. So we're really proud to have this motorcycle here to show you. It's being boxed up back on Monday. It'll be back over to Motegi's museum, and that's where it'll stay for probably the rest of its life. So we're very proud to have that one here.